Just tweet that out. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Then I go over to the other one. And I retweet it from the bigger account. Do, do, do. Morning. Oop. And I go to Nightbot. Okay. Sneaky to play. Okay. Got my coffee cup. Got my continue game. Steam Cloud Alan Wake. Let me see. Yes, my gain is good. Guten Morgen, Smartian. I wonder if we will see Ezra's early this morning.
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay. So, when last we left our hero, oh, look at this, a carved bear. Now I guess we're not going to get a previously on this time. Coffee's still brewing, because things are still sort of popping off in the woods. This seemed like a good stopping point yesterday, because it seemed like I was going to have to steal a car. Shit, I wish I remembered which way I was supposed to go. Oh, I got a compass, that's right. Okay. I'm low on batteries. I have 36 bullets, so I should be safe so long as my primary enemy is the night. Let's see. You know what? This might be a good time. Let's take a look at it. Did I miss any of these? Unread here. Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Curious, eh? Alright. Resume. Coffee thermos. Ooh. How's your morning going, Smartian? Turn my gain up a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's the nice thing about getting up early, and it's sort of why I started doing this stream. It's nice to kind of get your day started, almost. Another one of these terrifying physics puzzles. What did the tire mean? As it turned and turned around me, I began to think about my father. He had always said he was going to build a tire swing, but he never followed through. I wondered sometime if I had had the same habits or what. what the fuck ever. Alright, let's start off Sis. First developer to put games in the thing like this. Must have felt like such a genius. To put treats in a bathroom. It's like, there's all these stalls. What could be? Ooh, a manuscript page. In the trash where it belongs.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Nothing in here. Oh. Okay. Need to go ahead and get my coffee going. I can go anywhere I want. Anywhere I want, just not home. Ooh, checkpoint. I tell you, I know that streams always take a while to get going, but I always have this casual fear that every time I do it, it will be the time where absolutely no one shows up. And I am just... Ooh. Bright Falls Deer Festival. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Alan, hop. And hop. Yeah, exactly. Mumbling into the void. That's the anxiety. But that's okay. I'm glad you're here, Smash. Am I just supposed to run home? Nobody say I killed my wife. Ooh, I see the tasty glint of a coffee mug. Oh! Coffee thermos in the distance. Its clarion call echoes me onward. Alright. Muggin. Thermos. Water. Okay. So tired. Such a tired man. It is. And we do have our thing this afternoon. So maybe I'm double dipping here a bit. Uh-oh. Spilling a little coffee. But not too much. Just... Oh wait, I think there was a thing about how I could steal a car? That probably would have made more sense than just running. Christ. So tired. God. Just running. Here's a car I'm supposed to steal. Is this camper? Can I... Textual? Let's see. Nothing. Okay. I guess I'm just meant to book it down the road. so I shall. It's not that way. This way, I guess. Down the road. Whew. These arrows could be seen as sort of gate, as signposts, and calling me forward. Run, run, cars, yes, that's what I want. I wonder if they're having me on the road do this tedious thing of running down the road to make me more excited for when I get a car. Jesus Christ. This would be a great time for this guy to be doing some of his famous internal monologues, but he is just not doing that. Okay. Campsite. Woods area. Okay, town is extremely blocked off. Just exhausted. An exhausted dude. Occams, what's going on? Good morning. We began up the road and now just running down the road for reasons that are presently unclear. Oh shit, I should have been following the compass, I forgot. Well, I forgot about my compass, as I tend to in this game. Because I'm obstinate. I had a pretty cool nightmare last night, I think. But I'm gonna wait till we get a couple more people to talk about it. Y'all have any interesting dreams? Sorry, shocking. Okay, I may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I think I was definitely supposed to have a car for this section. I've been trying to remember my dreams more. Oh yeah, melatonin dreams are just... Oh, son of a... Is this... Is there supposed to be a car here? What the fuck? Where my Alan Wake heads at? Barry, what's going on? I am struggling. Yeah, melatonin, especially if you're stressed, can lead to some really just truly horrifying dreams. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised. Those are like the dreams of a witch. Oh, how are you enjoying Ring Fit? Did you decide to stream that? I'm gonna try to restart from a checkpoint and hope that the my situation becomes, my intentions become more clear. Okay, I'm here. We don't... I'm trying to... Okay, I'm going back to the Bears Council. This game would benefit from a map. I had a dream last night. I think we got enough of the crew now that I'm going to say it. I had a dream that I had a dream that hold on a second, I'm going to look something up. I had a dream that the whole world was taken, had been, alright, somebody else talk about their dreams, because I got to look this up real quick, because this is getting boring. Here we go. Okay. It's blah blah blah, next door, back falls. Okay, when you get to the campground. Sorry everybody, I know this is really breaking the illusion, but I'm worried that there's just a fucking yeah, this is let me see. Mountain path, rocky way, ammo, blah blah blah. Chainsaw man, we killed Chainsaw man. 2 more tough guys. Buildings and lights. Barry will call you. Reach the campground, just collect all items from Richard. Enter the camp, inside turn left. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Sorry. It's because it was yesterday. Barry said that there was a key in the men's room, and that was yesterday, and I forgot. What's wild is I explored all these stalls. Okay. Now I can talk about my dream. So last night I had a dream that the world had been invaded by, or something, by these, creatures that appeared as huge mouths, like huge human mouths on the surface of the earth that would just swallow up people and everything. So in order to survive, people moved into... Did I go in the ladies' room by accident? In order to survive, people moved into... In the men's room, you'll find the key to the garage. I don't... There should be a key on the little thing. In order to survive, people had moved into giant... That should be a hat, a key, and instead it's a hat. So I don't... In order to survive, people were living in these like giant World War II era like super planes floating high above the earth. And our only way to fight them was to fight the machine, to fight the mouths that erupted out of the ground, were to launch people out of torpedoes towards into the mouths, because they were creatures of pure greed, and so the only way to defeat them was through sacrifice, and also because the mouths were interconnected, like many mouths serving the same giant subterranean beast. That's how people lived. That's how we fought them. And then I woke up. Pretty not so bad as nightmares go, I think. Kind of sweet. Kind of, encouraging. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go down and get that thermos. Jeez Louise. And here's a thermos, so I'll get that. Yeah, there was supposed to be a key right next to that hat. I don't know what I've done wrong. I tried dying. See if reloading fixes it. Out of batteries, out of service, out of Africa. I feel bad. Mushroom Lantern is gonna be watching this later like, no, you're just supposed to go here. Okay. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Back down here. And see if I can trigger the Barry phone call. This is where I fought Chainsaw Man. To the pain. I don't know, man. Let me look at my saves. Okay, there's a light. Go up to the light. That's clearly a threshold. Oh, there's a warning glitch. Okay. Let's see. What? Okay. Let's see. Do not rush too much to continue past it. The gate would close. Should it close behind you before the second character of the group gets through it, you could be stuck like this. Oh, okay. It seems I have maybe gotten myself... Morning. It seems I have gotten myself stuck. Perhaps. Some flag did not trigger, or did trigger that was supposed to, and I am maybe not where I'm supposed to be. Because there's supposed to be some keys next to this hat, which are very plainly not there. There's supposed to be a car, which is not there, unless I've gotten all those correctly. Like, textbook place a car should be the garage. But also the garage is open. Okay, I'm just gonna book it down the road and try to just jog down the road and see if that gets us to the end of this chapter, and hopefully I will load in somewhere where I have the car already. So I'm very excited to have everyone joining me on my morning jog back to town. Good morning, Morak. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'd have to be dodging if I were on the car. That would be a real trial. What if I shoot? Use my flashlight. Nope. Just going for a stroll. God, what if I never have the car in this game? You know, car culture is really kind of toxic, if you think about it. Oh wait, or maybe I was just supposed to go up here. Oh man, I could have ramped off this. That would have been sick. I'll try to ramp it on foot. Foot! Ugh! Oh man. This is so fucking funny, actually. Somebody stole my car. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I had turned off Nightbot. I guess nobody... Hold on. Stop doing that. You know what, Nightbot? You are banned. Oh my god, now it's covering up the chat. I'll unban it later, but I cannot fucking get that thing to work in any way that doesn't, like, cause a lot of problems for my friends. It seems to just be addicted to banning everybody. What is this? Some beers? Batteries? Alright, would I be taking the car this way, I guess? Through these cool ramps. I don't know why it blocks out people who are doing uppercase. Now this is clearly like a really cool part of the game where you get to drive the car. It's really funny that I can't. It's just exhausted. Okay. If this doesn't work, what I may have to end up doing is just replaying the whole chapter, which sucks. But also, I'd be better at it this time, so maybe I'll just do that, honestly. Just worried that'd be very boring. I'm also worried that I've like not tripping flags that I should be. Okay. Okay, we've made it to another checkpoint, right? Okay, so now here's a gate that I can't get through without the car. Okay. Okay. Well, that's just... We're going to... I guess we gotta do this part again, everybody. I'm sorry.
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certified. What an airhead.
Jeez, Mister takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl.
I'm sorry, everybody, that we gotta go through this again.
More importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy?
Okay.
And his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
Yeah.
I'd come here to rent a cabin where I could wait till midnight.
Okay, and also...
Have you been drinking?
I guess
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
And everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when
Okay,
you say
well
stuff like
that's
that?
nice then.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality,
Okay.
you're buying yourself a
wait
ticket to
here.
the funny farm.
Okay.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
All right.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from
Okay.
Bucktooth Charlie.
And we have all our good.
Sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
We
Those
have all-
situations always end up in disaster.
All right,
You
and I
gotta
should be able to
talk the
get through it
cops.
faster too. Just,
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
I think I may
This
have
whole thing-
chosen to stop
Listen,
at a very
Wait here.
Your head.
at like a bad place last time, so this time I will.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Okay.
Thanks.
Get the
Can you
keys
tell
and
me
get
how
to
to
the
get to
car.
Lover's Peak?
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Okay. They go to Lover's Peak. Everything's crazy.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Yeah, man. You know what? You know who hates tourists is definitely tourist towns. So this could be kind of fun, you know? Speed run. All right.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Maybe I was supposed to take the car last time. Maybe that was the why it wasn't there. Let's see. Can I get in this car? Oh.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had
Okay.
called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
So, what we missed from skipping the story section was that he went to the. He was in the sheriff's station. Some people called and made him. Thank you. We listened to this yesterday. It's very
Welcome back to the show,
evocative.
folks. As promised, our very
Dr.
own
Nelson.
Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever see.
Some more gun ammo. I also got a sort of figured out a better beat on how to kill things last time. So that should go quicker. Cursed tire swing. I think what I'm learning from this is that no matter what I'm going to have to do, I sort of see chapters through to their conclusion. I've always said it's like one of the hard, like, it's the reason that it took so long for video games to have save anywhere is because it's actually quite a thing you're asking a game to do when you reload your save, because it's not like a bookmark. It's not like just like stopping where you are in a book. It has to reload all these circumstances. Put everything back where it was, so to speak, check, and then make all those things run correctly together. So for that one, it registered that I had... It seemed like what happened there was it saved that I had had the conversation with Barry. I had had the flag, which would make the key appear, but it didn't... I quit right after I had that call, but before I got to the area where the key would have been loaded in to appear. Ooh, what's that? Treats. It's just more stupid book shit. We already got these pages. It's not counting them because I got them. I'm not giving them to me because I got them last time. Let's see what's in this. Camper treats, maybe? Camper treats? Nothing. Oh yeah, it was this one. This one. Ooh, I can nip up here, so we got probably something. Oh, that's... I'm caught in a loop. In myself, not the game. Is this a page we didn't get last time, or is it a page we already got? Oh, new page. Right? No. No, like literally I quit to the main menu. And it didn't, but this is also originally a game from the late aughts where, you know, things get better. I'm playing an old game, and that's, even though it's been re-released, that's just something you have to deal with every now and then. Oh.
The vision left me weak. This was no
Head injury. Alright. Now she's gonna pick it up.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty, give me your car!
Help me!
Damn it.
Help me!
Alright, let's go help Rusty.
Anyone! Please, help!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
Car keys!
Mr. Wake?
Alright, not skipping any customs this time.
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Unlikely. Let's see what we got.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay. I already read that page.
Good boy.
Okay. This way? Nope. Alright, now time to do Epic Mickey stuff again.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I assume that's over here. Okay, power running, lights back on. Oh, I didn't have that page last time, apparently. Oh, Rusty
The
did.
air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted
What about,
shape of his broken
is it
leg.
okay to quit the game
attack
by
had been vicious.
pouring
Max
coffee onto
whined
it?
in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
But that's... Huh. That's what just happened. Yeah, Epic Mickey was a hell of a title. I don't think I actually came here last time to help this guy.
I was too
Oh
late.
yeah, no I did.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
But I didn't. Oh, now things are really... Now things are really...
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches.
Wow.
It looked like liquid darkness.
This is where it gets Epic Mickey. Or, you know, Mario Sunshine. Etc. Alright. Ah. There we go. Easy as pie.
The gate to Lover's Peak was locked.
Rusty was gone?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, that'll do it.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty, no! Never go closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Come on, dude. Just...
It is against the law to remove any historical artifacts from the park.
Okay, well, he seems to be dealt with.
This includes even
Oh.
you may or even simple berries.
They're fun. People are like trapped in their last. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Yeah, I wonder what that's about, because it's like Rusty takes a while to kill. He takes a lot of bullets. These regular guys, not so many bullets. But they're also, like, repeating. I wonder if Rusty was a more fully realized character in the narrative before he became whatever happens to people. Okay. I guess we got the key. Alright.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna actually listen to
I wish you were
this
crazy,
time.
But you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Okay. Time to go find the guy who kidnapped our wife. I'm a little bit less incentivized also to explore this time, just because I already did that. So I'm going through a little quicker. Okay, we got our batteries. We got heading towards Lover's Peak. Although, shit, was there something good up there? I bet there was something good up there. A shotgun. I'm so bad at speedruns because it's really fun. I've been editing down the Fallout Fridays stuff, as I've got the idea that if I can just, you know, make them a little more palatable, a little shorter, I bet we can get, like, it might be something people enjoy on YouTube. I know, wait, this is where I came from. I'm an idiot. But there's so much of just Casey getting mad at me for picking up too much stuff. It's really funny to me, as it is when it happens. Okay, here we go. Lover's Peak.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
It sure is. Oh, Moonshine Cave, though, is where I get the shotgun, so we're gonna get that again. He gets so tired so fast. Just take off his tweed coat. Fucking... Cool gun, cool gun. And some sort of strange sigil. I don't know, who cares? Batteries and a shotgun. Now I have the power of God. I also learned yesterday that you don't need to keep reloading the batteries if you're a little bit more judicious. I thought they were like ammo, where you should just constantly be reloading, but you don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, so these things lead to secrets. If you find the paint. Alright, here comes some... Oh, they broke the light. I thought it was going to be a checkpoint, but it's not. It's scary instead. Okay. Yeah, tell us more about them, alright? Here we go. Running up the hill, ignoring the... Oh my god. What's your dissertation on? What field? I guess you said you were going to BRB, so maybe you can tell us when you get back.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Well, that's convenient. You don't want to like the same... It's probably not good if you're into the same type of people as your agent. Also, Al's married, so... Ooh, that's fascinating. That's really neat. We're seeing that a little bit here in our very own Bright Falls. Alan Wake, famous man, comes to town. Wife goes missing. He's lost a week, and nobody's like, "Oh, this guy needs to be under arrest." Because they're like, "Well, he's a rich, famous writer." Damn. How do you like your committee? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad you have a supportive committee. That's good. I did my master's at A&M, and Southern Lit was my focus, which made it hard to find people who wanted to study Southern Lit in the way that I did all the time, which was sort of from a hagiography historiographic perspective, like the construction of the South. And there were yeah, lots of old white dudes who theoretically knew that the South is like an artificial construct intentionally created. You're right. I mean, it's like they literally put reinventing the South. They literally like published a book in the 1920s saying that that was their intention, and they wrote a bunch of essays saying like, well, slavery wasn't bad and like all this shit. But people just take it as granted. It's the problem of representation. It's like, ooh, Wake sees the torch.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light.
Yeah.
Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk.
I'll post a link to the book I'm talking about in the general on the Discord after the stream.
Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew.
Do we have any
more?
We got some Discord people here. Could somebody please post the invite link if that is something that people are able to do? I'm every time I try to do it, it kind of boosts up. And Nightbot has turned on me. Also, sorry if that was like too much of like a kingly, like imperious command. It is meant as a polite request. Oh, maybe. Hold on. How about that? I'm going to turn my gain up a little bit. There. Is it easier to hear me now over the game? Yeah, I might. Yeah, let's, Oh, thanks. Oh, Mike. Here, let's, sort of. There we go. No, it wasn't your fault. I died several times. Ooh, a bloody shirt. What could this mean? Okay, I gotta sneak in and come over here this time. Okay. Oh, you! It was you! It was you all along. Shit. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Marcia. Isn't that what death means? Okay. Okay, so maybe if I can make it past those guys? Now, where's the guy who comes from the side and kills me? You! Okay. Well, I am having more trouble with this than I was yesterday. Or maybe I'm just remembering the end. If I just head up this way, kinda. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Now I've got the high ground. They're coming. You. It's one down. Who's throwing hatchets? Shit! Fuck! Try to avoid getting hit. There's apparently like a There's like a dodge mechanic, but I'm gonna be honest. I have trouble with it. Alright. It's like that guy seems like the main threat, right? Big. Okay. We got this. We don't rattle. No? We do not. Yeah, but like, I don't... It's really hard because it's like shift plus... Okay, there. Yeah, that was like my first successful dodge execution. Oh, okay. So I'm just running to the light this time. I'm not, that's what I thought I might need to do, and that's just what I'm doing. I'm not gonna try to fight. There's too many guys. Dodge, 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 dodge. I need coffee for my Baymax mod. What's extra frustrating is that I already beat this yesterday. Maybe I can kill him first. Huh? No? Yeah, yeah, let's see that options menu. Does Q do anything? I can't do that. What is this? That reloads. Pistol. Dodge isn't even on this. Sprint. Okay, sprint. Okay. Yeah, it ain't nothing. Last time I was able to get this guy. What the? How did that happen? Who? Alright, I'm sticking this. I'm going this way this time. And now if I lead them around on a merry chase, they will not be fooled, and I go straight into their thresher. Yeah, handheld flare would be a real treat. I hope this isn't too boring. I'm doing my best. By God. This is not the energy I wished to bring. Like, that's how you dodge? It's like, but you gotta time it perfectly. I bet it was easier on a controller. I mean, it's like, oh, just run to the light. It's super easy. It's the path, it's the way they're guarding, and they... Okay, well, the good news is I'll be playing it for a while, it seems, because I'm committed to finishing not just this section, but this chapter on today's stream, so I'm... Alright, that's him dealt with. That's the big guy. He was the biggest problem. Okay. Let's see who else. What the fuck? Oh, you... This could be the run, as they say. Run, Alan. Run to the light. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. Did it. Oh my God. Made it. That was hard. That was rather difficult. Oh, wait, what the... Well, I've got one bullet. But the good news is, I don't have to do that specific part anymore. Alright. Well, time to get on this safe gondola, which will take us safely to where we want to go in perfect safety. Any minute. Oh, man. Ah. Cutscene. Scary guys. Yeah.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
All right.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak.
This is the dude who doesn't like me.
This was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
You wanna maybe shoot the guy who's stabbing me, though? I also want to point out that the way to use a flare is to click the mouse wheel, which is not the most generous interface. Yeah, I might get my controller out because it's just, we're reaching a point. Not today, because of... Shoot him. You are not good at using that. Ooh. Yes.
That's right. You just keep coming.
Yeah, I just dodged.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards on.
Alright.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
No, dude, what it says hold down to use a flare. Oh, I can hold it down. I don't just immediately have to drop it. If I hold it down...
Scare them off.
I see.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Hold back to Taken.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
I'm lag. Well, welcome to the greatest fucking show on earth. That is what happens when when someone falls.
Feeling better now, Wake. All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Alright. Got that page again.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Yeah. There's a, Oh. Oh no, Mark, that's so rough. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's fun. Are either of you the DM? Or are you both party members? Oh. I feel that I was direct admit PhD at A&M from my from undergrad, but after about 2 years, I actually realized I had accumulated enough credits to finish with a master's. So I sort of realized that while I really love teaching academia, the everything else of academia was not for me. Yeah, and also my mom's a professor. I've sort of been aware of it my whole life. Like it was this, that was the stuff she brought home. That was the stress. Ah, shit. So like I never had any.
There's more flares here. Get ready.
Oh man.
We fight them as long as they.
So I never really had any
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
illusions about what it's like.
Get with the program, Wake.
Yeah, and I sort of realized I had been more following. I had been kind of following more than anything into that life, and I went from there into like game development, and after about 5 years of that, I did some production work, and then my fiance and I moved back here, where she's from, and now I'm just kind of figuring things out, because I don't have a work permit here yet. I've applied, but I haven't gotten it yet, so I actually can't legally work here yet. This is the closest thing I can do, because I can do this as like I'm doing this as a performer, as an American visiting, which is legal. Yeah, that's the thing. I was also doing English literature, so it's although really I was doing Southern literature by women, the American South. Like that was my focus, because I wanted to fight back against the constructed idea that Southern literature is something that's only for men. Fuck.
Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
All right. I'm with the program. Okay, he's shootable. Tell me you want to... Oh, I wrote my undergraduate thesis on O'Connor. I actually, when I went to Georgia College and State University, or Georgia College for my undergraduate, which is where she went, and also this is a little grim. The place I lived while I was an undergraduate was like next door to the graveyard. My bed was actually about 100 feet from her grave. Okay. Okay, kill him, please.
Feel that? I bet it hurt. Fight me! You like that, boy?
Okay.
See? Nothing to it.
I'm wondering if I accidentally turned on a more difficult mode since yesterday.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations.
I knew you
You're
were
gonna
going to say
bring about
that
something
because you had to
glorious,
reload your
Once
save.
we get you some proper
Editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
These guys have some real Demon Souls remakes now. Ooh. What's Thomas Wolfe's Wait, was Thomas Wolfe... That's the Homeward Angel, right? Like, didn't he write... He sort of wrote a whole book about his hometown and the people in it.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
And... Or am I thinking of
Come
somebody
back here.
else?
I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice. Do you hear me? Come back here!
Yeah, look Homeward
He
Angel.
had Alice.
So,
He wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some
I've always
magical
found that
power,
fascinating
but I had
because
no
my...
manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next...
Oh, Asheville! Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was Asheville. I actually sold fireworks in Asheville one summer. It was wild because since you grew up in North Carolina, you probably know this, fireworks in the traditional sense are not legal in North Carolina. So what we were selling was like snakes and sparklers. So my job as a salesperson, there's a lot of details to the story. First, I had to go there because I did it because one of the people who was working there I owed a couple $100 to. So I was like, okay, I'll do this and then get the money. I have no other way to get money. I'm 20 years old or 22 or whatever. So I was selling fireworks. The way that it worked is they were all in a big tent on some concrete in like a parking lot of a place that had gone out of business. And the thing was, because they were all in this big tent, it was also the place we sold from, there was a worry that, people would just come at night and steal them. So half the job was selling the fireworks during the day, and the other half of the job was sleeping in the tent at night on concrete in a sleeping bag. And we didn't have cable, and I didn't really understand the full situation before we left, so we had a stack of DVDs. We had a stack of DVDs to watch, and no video games, which is frustrating. We had a Pokemon. It was my buddy, my roommate at the time. We had Pokemon, so we played a lot of Pokemon. Shit. Oh right, I have my gun again. But the only the movies that we had to watch were we had the first season of Flight of the Conchords. We had the first 2 Twilight movies. We had Pump Up the Volume, and we had Roadhouse. And we watched all of them, and then watched Roadhouse last. But then we ended up just watching Roadhouse several more times. So the way it worked is I had to work at the tent every day. And then every other day I had to sleep in the tent. And you would sleep, it was a 2-man job. One sleep, the other awake. No one ever attempted to get any of these fireworks. Because nobody gave a shit, because they were shitty fireworks, because they weren't real fireworks. I was also kind of a huge liar in terms of how I was selling them. I would describe them in ways that were not technically untrue. I'd be like, oh, this one starts off small, but once it really gets going, you're gonna see. And it's like, not really. Damn it. So we also had a lot of, we had people coming back a bit, and it was like, the funny thing was, it was like, it was 2 weeks, it was like the 10 days, the 8 days before the 4th of July and the 2 days after. And there were all these people, there were all these signs we had that said like, no 4th of July, no deals after 4th of July, no deal, you know, after 4th of July there are no deals. But despite that, people were constantly saying like, oh, well, we'll be coming back after the 4th of July. We'll be making sure, we'll get those deals. And then so like a ton of people came back on July 5th and there were no deals and they were pissed and they didn't buy anything. One guy was really mad because he said that he had actually put off his 4th of July celebration in order to get the deals that we told him several times would not be there. But then I guess I had lied to him about how cool the fireworks were, so, you know.
I had heard the plane fall.
Whoa.
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in
I don't think I
decades.
found this plane
Looking
last
at
time.
it sent a shiver down my spine.
Huh. Plane from Lost? Anything good in here? Treats? Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Maybe I was supposed to... Oh! It's fun. You never can tell with people. I've had a lot of jobs like that. You just gotta make money where you can. I've never had much. Really only ever sort of just enough to get by. But I've been fortunate in kindness of friends and strangers and family. Although my family doesn't really have money either, so not much on that front. Alright, well, we found the plane. Let's try to make it to that light. I hope that light doesn't go out right as I approach it. Oh, it's this situation. I should have done that instead. Oh well. Okay. Shit. Alright, let's see if we can hang here for a second for that flashlight to recover. Maybe my health too. In that moment, take a sip. It's gonna be interesting. Today's gonna be the first day I both do this and then stream with KC. So, wonder what the energy of it is gonna be like with that. Probably good. No, I would have preferred to pack the fireworks up every day if you're active, but instead I had to sleep near them, and 1 or 2 hours a night. Okay. Alright. Climb, climb, climb. Oh shit. That's gonna drop us down there. Spirited Away style. Alright. Oh. I can't wait to find out narratively that that black stuff is ink, because I'm the one writing this story. Very excited for that. Let's see. Right? I have this bad habit sometimes when I stream of just slightly spoiling things
The
because
logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird.
Don't you think that's weird?
Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Ooh. Roll up the sleeves of my velour bathrobe. It's not velour. At least I don't think it is. I don't really know for fabrics. I'm just a simple country bumpkin what don't know nothing. Bazinga. Get out of here, you ink. Alright. Oh, it's Tina. What is going on? Good morning. Good morning to. Good morning. Du bist. A good morning you are. I definitely took 2 years of German and remember all of it. Wo ist der Inken? Der Inken ist aber der floor. And how are things at Twitch HQ today? Oh yeah, okay.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Okay, I'm... Yeah! Ooh, I got an achievement for that. The six gun strike. Hunting rifle. Keeps trying to get me to use my Shadowlith, what is going on? Good morning. I can't believe that the famous Marcy Neighbors is going to grace me with her presence. Oh! up, my dude? Hope you're ready to get extremely shot. Or just kill me with an axe. That's fine. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, thank you for making sure nobody hacks me. I'm sure very high.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
I think we were, for the most part, having a pretty good morning. I recall also some 3D modeling. Ooh! How are things going on your game? Actually, is that going to be Shadow Whip? Is that? Are you going to be putting those skills to use in that in its development? Oh, what the? Did I step on a bear trap? Yep. Let me give myself a second to heal from that. Alright. Now, this time I'm going to be a little bit more liberal with my use of the shot hunting rifle because those guys are big. Damn, I thought that would do it.
Beware of Widowmakers.
This guy. Got him that time though, didn't we? Okay, this time for sure. Yeah! And that time. Sorry, just 1 second. Hey!
Hi.
Greta? I love you. Can I give you a big hug?
Yes.
I'm trying to do the love you.
Yes.
I will. So everybody, just saying goodbye to my beautiful fiance, Kate, on the way out the door. She says hello to everybody. That's you. Woo. Alright, now that's those two guys dealt with. I really hope I get a checkpoint before I have to fight that chainsaw guy again, because... Wait, have I had flares this whole time that I haven't been using? God damn it. That probably would have made everything easier. I completely forgot about the flares. Okay. Yeah, here he comes. Good luck! Here he comes. That's... Okay, that's that guy dealt with. And those guys. And you. Yeah, I forgot about the goddamn flares. That probably would have made that one encounter 1,000 times easier. Okay. But also maybe I didn't have those yet. Now that I think about it. Okay, this is where we dropped off last time. This is where I quit. I was like, okay, safe forever. So hopefully this time the car keys will be where they're supposed to be. I like quit right here. I was like, oh, yep, and here's the call from Barry.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Yeah, I had the wrong checkpoint last time. So
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
okay, this is yeah, set back significantly. Yeah, okay, yeah, the car wasn't there this time when I loaded. The car was not there. All this, and that was the problem. Okay. And... here they are this time. The keys. Oh, and
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it.
a story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing, set off a chain reaction of
events that spreads through the whole thing.
The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw in the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies. Wow.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Yeah, like straight up. This is where like we had to redo all this because the keys weren't there, the TV wasn't there, like none of those events flags triggered correctly. But ultimately, honestly, I'm just glad I don't have to run down that road and now I get to do the cool car chase. And it taught me a lesson that I need to finish what I start. Like, it was interesting because, like, the garage wasn't locked, but there was simply no car there. Okay. I'm sure this is going to be a... Oh! Christian. Oh, I know you. What's up, baby? Okay. Alright, I'm doing sick tricks and ramps. Christian skate rink, our boy KC. Casey, I started back here yesterday. I started back here at the beginning where I dropped off yesterday, but the car wasn't loaded, so I had to redo the chapter because I tried to just like walk down all the way down to get to the place, but I couldn't do. Nope. Huh. That wasn't the way to do it. So that's why we ended up redoing a lot of the chapter, but it's okay. I guess I could have just gone this way. But it's cooler to have the car, I think. Oh yeah, that truck's very thick. Okay. Maybe I could have just gone, but then I wouldn't have had the cool car driving sequence. Which
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Barry's almost here. Oh. Yeah. Wow. There we go. We're on our way to Barry. Alright. I think he's supposed to be in here. Oh. No, that's the weird TV we saw already. Okay. Barry rules. Okay. This dude is like permanently winded. Checkpoint. Yes, we have been watching the Engage TV shows. Oh!
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building,
City
there
boy.
at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well...
Get me?
Yes.
If you don't bring the manuscript, you get me. And I'm a simple man, but I think I could give you a good life. I know you're a writer, but I'm a man of the woods. I think you might be the Daphne to my Apollo if you follow me. Okay. All right. Where do we go? Visitors? Or no, back up here. Okay. I wish I could have kept my cool ass truck. Oh, that's a good sign. It's a good portent.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the taken. Huh, okay. I will simply shoot the darkness with my powerful gun. Okay.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimneys. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
All birds are weird, Barry. I don't know. I can check here. Let's see. Coffee, we have 20. Quite a few. Actually, not bad. Oh, the birds themselves are the enemy? Yep, there they go. Defeat the birds. Oh, that does it. Oh. Shit. Okay. I know this is a boss fight, but it is still, like, mildly underwhelming. So just... I don't know if I'm doing this right, or if, like... I seem to be doing okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just thought the flare gun was more of a thing. Because it gave me so many... Like, just the flashlight seems to... These birds need some sort of health meter. Like, just like...
You can open the
Not...
door.
Oh, yeah, it was like, not even the
God.
charged flashlight. Oh, Barry's fucked.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Oh, yeah.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Yeah. Now this here's an object of power.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Yeah, Barry! Barry mode.
Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
Oh,
Be
forget
there in
Mr.
less than an
Wake.
hour. See you soon.
Yeah, she sounded super healthy.
Have a great day.
Hope
you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Oh, it's the... This kicks ass. No, this is a cool game. It's kind of like perfect for streaming too, because like it's so episodic. Title drop!
Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You want to say something? I need to get my bearings.
Need to get my berry.
And the shadows keep on changing. And I'm haunted by the lives that I've loved and actions I have.
There's some music stuff in Control that fucking rules. No, that's probably going to be it for us too. We'll be back in a couple hours on Game Worms. We'll be back in a couple hours. KC's going to be playing. We're getting back on that Sekiro, baby. Right, KC, is that what we're doing? We're hopping back into Sekiro. House of Leaves? I should probably... Alright. I guess I'm just letting this song play. Well, thanks everybody else. We'll see y'all in a couple hours and tomorrow morning. Peace. Bye.